So we have our Rain or Shine suite. This comes with a red rubber stamp set. It also comes with your set of dies. I did open these earlier, so they're not stuck in the right places. Then you have your Raindrops embossing folder. I thought this was a really cute embossing folder. If you guys can see that. It just embosses little raindrops. Then we have our loose daisy embellishments. So these are flat embellishments that you can use either for shaker bits, or if you wanted to like adhere them onto your card, you could do that as well. But they're super cute. And then our designer series paper, which is our Rain or Shine 12 by 12 paper. That comes with your suite as well. And there's some fun things regarding this paper. I just want to get my dies back out. I was kind of playing with this before. So with this paper, your cloud die will cut out the clouds on this page. And then here's the back side of that. Then on this page, all of your little critters cut out. So you have your little turtle, your fox, and then we have our rabbit. So all of those will cut out. I really like when Stampin' Up! Has a DSP and all the images cut out. So that's a lot of fun. And then the back of this paper, we have this. Then we have this really pretty rain paper. It's just this shimmery raindrops. It's really pretty. And the back of that, which I love as well. We have this. In the back of that, we have some more images. Now, none of the dies cut out these images. I don't know if you can see, they have some shiny embossing to them, but you can definitely fussy cut these out. And then we have this rain paper as well, which has some shine and embossing to it in the back of that paper. And then the umbrella paper, all I could find was this one die cuts out this little umbrella. So I believe you have to fussy cut the rest of them. But I like this as a background as well. And then here's the back of that paper. So I wanted to show you guys that suite first. It's very cute. Next we have our By the Bay suite. This suite comes with this balmy blue and white ribbon. It says variegated ribbon. It's very pretty. We have our flat adhesive back pearls. And these are really pretty up close. If you can see those. And these, when you stamp the clam, or even if you die cut the clam, you can put one of the pearls inside. Our stamp set is a red rubber stamp set. And then we have our dies, which cut out, you know, the bird, the clam, and the lobster images and the mussel and everything, but then it also cuts out some other die cuts as well. And then we have our By the Bay 6x6 designer series paper. So let's take a look at this. So it looks like you have 4 of each image. And if you can see how shiny, this paper is really pretty specialty paper. We have this image, and then this. We have our bird. Now for the bird and the lobster, not lobster, crab, the bird and the crab. These images will cut out on this paper with the dies. So that's really cool. So we have that, and then the back side, which I love, that shiny school of fish. And next we have this, and the back side of that, which I love as well, has silver in it. It's very pretty. Oh, this paper is gorgeous. I love that. Oh, you know what? Sometimes they get stuck together. So this scene, and this is actually the back of that one, which is very pretty. And then we had our wave paper I showed you, and then this is the back of that. Make sure I get these all together. We have this, and then the back of that. And then this, it's like a whitewashed wood, and that's very pretty. I'm really loving this paper. And we have this, and the back of that. And we have this, and I believe, let's see if, once again, these dies cut this out. I believe so. And then the muscle as well. So you have another option for die cutting on the paper. And then we have this, and this is actually a little textured. And then the back of that. And we have this, and the back of that, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. I mean, if you can see how pretty and shiny that is. These specific ones are so pretty. And then we have some seashell paper. And then we have the back of that, which has some dimension and shine in these areas as well. So I'm absolutely loving this paper and this suite. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And these pearls or the ribbon, everything is so pretty in that suite. I love it. Then for this month's paper pumpkin die, they had an add-on, these Sunshine and Smile dies. So I did get a set of them. And they coordinate with this coming month's paper pumpkin kit. And you can die cut the stamped, 2 of the stamped images that come with that kit, you can die cut with this. This is the first time ever that Stampin' Up! Has done coordinating dies with a paper pumpkin kit. They're so cute. There's a little frog image, and then there's some flower images. And the paper pumpkin kit, I'll have to show you again once I get it. And these die cuts will cut those out. Then we have our Cane Weave 3D embossing folder. Let me open this. This is one of those that I passed up on until I saw some stuff made with it. And then I absolutely loved it. And I knew that it was something that I had to have. It's very pretty. So if you guys can see that. We have At the Pond, which is a hostess set that I just think is adorable. This is a photopolymer stamp set. And I already have some ideas with this in the conversation dies. Bubble dies. Then we have the Scenic Garden, which is free with a $300 celebration order. This I could see being wonderful to use with colored pencils or watercolor pencils. This is a red rubber stamp set. We have Sending Support, which is free with a $50 celebration purchase. You have lots of wonderful sentiments on this. This is a red rubber stamp set. And this one I just find adorable, so I had to get it. You can get this in red rubber or photopolymer, Silly Goose. I decided to choose the photopolymer set. It just has really like little punny sayings, and this is probably my favorite image right there. It just has some really cute things, so I can't wait to use that. the hand-drawn dots, which I actually think this is a background stamp set. So it's a red rubber background stamp set. And I think this would be a great background to use with this stamp set. So I kind of liked those in coordination with each other. And then we have our Conversations Bubbles bundle. This is a red rubber stamp set. And then you have 2 of the bubbles are plain, and there's some sentiments that you can add into them. But the other bubbles do have the sentiments already in them. And then these are the dies. So we've got some cute little bubble images, and they have some embossing on the bubble parts of them. Those are going to be really fun to use in conjunction with these. Then I have the True Beauty bundle. So I have a lot of flower bundles. I didn't really want another one, but I loved this one, how it has that watercolor look. And I saw a lot of cards with it that were really pretty. So I did decide to get this. It's a red rubber stamp set. And then these dies also kind of sold me because I absolutely love this lattice background die. That's so pretty. And then you have your dies to cut out your flowers and a couple little extra pieces. But I love that lattice background die, and that'll take up your whole back of your card front. And then we have the Grassy Grove die, bundle. So I have the Grassy Grove stamp set, which is a red rubber stamp set as well. It's just beautiful. And then the dies are a lot of fun. You can cut out this whole piece on your card. You have this, which cuts out your deer stamped image, and then you have some other plain deers that cut out, and just some really pretty images and trees that come with this set. So I can't wait to use that set. I got 2 more of the mini, the small blending brushes, because I have 9 large blending brushes, and then I had bought 1 set on pre-order, so I wanted to have 9 small as well. And then I also have the a Wash and Beauty Designer Series paper, which coordinates with your True Beauty bundle. So I wanted to show you guys this paper. So the Wash and Beauty paper, if I can get this open. And I'll show you each side. So this is really nice because you can cut this and then you'll have 6 really pretty card fronts. And here's the back of the paper. And then we have this image. I want to see if any, I want to have my dies out too, just to see if any fit. And you can definitely fussy cut these flowers. Those would be so pretty. And the back of that. So this one I think is where our dies come in. And we can cut our dyed images. I'm not sure where they match up. There we go. And then we have this one. And I'm not sure if this one fits, but we're gonna try. It does. So we definitely, oh, we have more options too. I didn't even notice that these little ones will work. And then also, that will work as well. So you have lots of options with the flowers that you can cut out with this die set and designer series paper. So that's great. And then we have the back. Ooh, it's getting stuck together. The back of that. And we have this, which is really pretty. Keep getting stuck together. In the back of that. then we have this. I'm not sure if any, I don't think any of these flowers cut out, but you could definitely fussy cut them. The back of that. And then we have this. And the same thing, I don't think any of these look like they cut out, but you could fussy cut them. And then the back of that. So that's a really pretty designer series paper, the Awash and Beauty. And that'll go perfect with the True Beauty stamp set. And then lastly, I wanted to show you the Flowers and More designer series paper, which is in the mini catalog. It's a Hostess paper pack. I love when they do these huge 48 count Hostess paper packs. So let's take a look at these. We have this and that. And I think these will go great with the At the Pond stamp set and then that Silly Goose stamp set. Especially this, because there's 4 of each. And then this would go really well too, along with that. So I'm definitely going to use it with those 2 stamp sets. And we have this, the back of that. And this, and the back of that, which I think would go great with those 2 sets as well. This is really pretty, and the back of that. So this is just a really fun paper pack. I'm really liking this paper pack. We have some more flowers. The back, I'm really liking these back sides. And we have this. And the back side of that. And then these flowers. And the back side of that, which I really like. This and the back side. The flowers. It seems a lot of the front sides are flowers and the back sides are design, and I'm really liking the back sides of these. So the last is these flowers, and then the back side, which I really like as well. So I'm definitely team backside on this paper pack, and I definitely think I'm going to be using these a lot with my cards. Like I said, I really feel like these will go really good with the Silly Goose stamp set, and then also with that At the Pond stamp set. And for the backside images, because they're very like pond watery, you know, your greens, your blues. So that's my thought. So those 2 stamp sets will go great with those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you don't mind liking my video and subscribing to my channel, you'll see when my next videos come out. And thanks again.